back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific. I'll be lonesome at the moment, but I'm sure that'll change soon. But we are back with more Pokemon TCG Pocket. We have another new set today. And also, real quick, hello Testing, hello Captain Price, hello Nixie. Welcome, everybody. And I see, Nixie, you forgot that we had a new set today. Silly Nixie. But yeah, we got a new set, Mega Shine. So I've actually been saving up my hourglasses. Got 451, so we can get a lot of packs open right off the bat. So let's go ahead and do the daily packs first, which I've been saving them for today as well. So we got Dugtrio, Magmar,
Axel,
Drowsy, Nasty Notice. Your opponent discards cards from their hand until they have 4 cards in their hand. Ooh. That seems like it would be quite the detriment to my Mawile deck, because I end up building up a lot of cards there. Hopefully you get to at least choose. But it could also be useful for like the challenge battles too, if it is random. Like, oh, you've got a Mega Evolved Pokemon in your card in your hand that you haven't been able to use yet? Yeah, you gotta have a chance to get rid of that. Alright, next. I guess we'll have to test it out to see how it works. Hawlucha. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself with Takedown. Nope. Fione, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. And this one does damage. Ooh. Goodbye, Manaphy. Hello, Fione. For once, Fione's actually better than Manaphy. Ooh, Morpeko. Move 2 dark energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. And then we got Ghastly. Oh, but Ghastly was a dark type. I just noticed that. Ooh, that's a really pretty Furfrou art. Looks like it's the same as the other Furfrou cards. Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks with Quick Blow. If flip a coin of heads to do an extra 20 damage. Okay. No new Megas or Shinies yet. But, Ghastly being a dark type, that's new. Because normally it's psychic type. But I guess the dark comes from it being poison, because the game considers poison to be dark type. Alright, what else we got? Ponyta? Singe, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Ooh, that's a nice lead card. Electrike, flip a coin if heads, attack does 30 more damage, base 10, okay. Iris, during this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by your Haxorus, you get 1 more point. Okay, so if you use a Haxorus EX, you can use this card to win. And then Hypno, your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep. Pretty standard for a Hypno card. Alright, one last free pack, and then we get to open some 10 packs. Alright. And open. We should have 4 rounds of 10 packs. Hawlucha, Pikabrat. Ooh, Illumise, Mental Crush. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, this attack does 40 more damage. Okay. And then Miltank. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Ooh, okay. I see you, Miltank. I see you. Of course, that has more potential in the physical TCG, where when you can have 5 Pokemon on your bench instead of 3. Alright. Now let's open up some 10 packs and see if we can get some megas. Or shinies. Or mega shinies. That would be cool. I would certainly be happy with a mega shiny. Oh, it's 120, so we might only have 3 until we do some battles. Still though, 30 packs is a good amount. Axew. Dratini. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Slowpoke. Fortress. Enormous Explosion. This Pokemon also does 100 damage to itself and 50 damage to all benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Oof. I mean, you could at least counteract that with, like, an HP tent or an item, or I forget what it's called, that item from the last set that reduces the damage taken to a steel type by 50 points, but only for 1 turn. Ooh, Zoroark. Energy Crush. This attack does 20 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh! And it's only costs 1 energy? That's a nice card. Zorua with Surprise Attack. Flip a coin. If tails, this does nothing. That's annoying. Minccino. Play Rough. Trubbish. Haunter. Spin Turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Empoleon. Emperor's Strike. If your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP than this Pokemon, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay. And then Ghastly, Slowpoke, Callum. Draw a card for each Mega Evolution Pokemon EX in play, both yours and your opponent's. Okay, that'd be useful for the Mawile deck. Cinccino, Gentle Slap, Magmortar, Thundering Volcano. If Electivire is on your bench, this attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay. So you want to pair this with Electivire in order for Magmortar to be able to also attack the bench. Geely! Trevenant, Rumble, Stomp, flip a coin until you get tails. Stack does 40 more damage for each heads, but at least it does a base 40, which is nice. Mental oh, yes, Illumise again. Minccino, Dragonair, take a water and electric energy from your energy zone and attach them to this Pokemon. Ooh! You know, that's actually really good for Dragonair. Because that line always uses water and electric. Lapras, Raging Freeze. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. If any of your own Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn. Okay. So if your opponent knocked your Pokemon out the last turn, and you send Lapras out and it already has the energy on it, you can paralyze the opponent. Kind of situational, but still kind of useful. Scyther, U-turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Phantump. Maintenance. Shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck. Draw a card. If you can't shuffle... okay, so you trade 2 cards for 1 card. If you can't shuffle 2 cards, you can't use this card. Okay. At least the other cards get shuffled into your deck, though. Electivire. If Magmortar is on your bench, this attack does 70 more damage. Okay, so they really pair well together. Alright, Minccino, Magmar. Oh, Magmar used colorless energy, too. Garbodor, Sludge Whirlpool. Grumpig, Swaying Dance. If your opponent has exactly 2, 4, or 6 cards in their hand, this attack does 40 more damage. Okay. Kartana. Oh, we got Ultra Beast. Oh, what a cute little knitted Wigglytuff. Volbeat. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That makes sense with Illumizi's effect. Another Ground Pig. Prinpluff. We got the full line now. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay. Varoom. Zorua. Drowsy. Lapras. Getting into the dupes now. Piplup. Zorua. Spoink. Oh, Spoink was new. Didn't look like it had anything new about it, though. Scyther. Charmeleon. Wait, that's the same thing Charmeleon did before. Once during your... yeah, Ignition. That's the same ability as the other Charmeleon, but it looks like it needs less energy. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may take a fire energy from your energy zone, attach it to your active Pokemon. But this Charmeleon only needs 2 energy to use this attack. The other Charmeleon needed 3, but it did 50 damage instead of 40. Interesting that they've got the same ability, but not the same attack. Alright, no new Megas, though. That Charmeleon card is definitely going into my Charizard deck. Alright. And let's just skip that. That takes too long. Alright, time for another 10-pack. Okay, yeah, we'll only have enough for one more set of 10. Then we can go do some battles and get more hourglasses. Electabuzz. It actually uses electric energy, though. Okay. Hypno, Piplup, Dratini. Another Charmeleon. Nice. Oh, Charmander. 2 energy for Flametail. Yeah, that's not gonna be getting used. Keep the other Charmander. And Furfrou, Ponyta, Scyther, Fortress, Garbodor, Nasty Notice, Morpeko, Callum, Paldean Tauros with Takedown. Jiggly, Groudon. Ooh. Discard 2 random energy from among the energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Oh. Well, that's not nice. Especially since it's random. If it did that to the opponent, that'd be different, but... Groudon is not going to be replacing Regirock. Ooh! I saw Druddigon too. And a full art Morpeko. Oh, that's cute. I missed the Druddigon card though, but we can look at it later if we don't pull another. Oh my gosh, 2 full art Morpekos back to back. Let's go. Rapidash. Oh, we got shiny! Shiny Fortress with the same... wait. Are the shinies in this set the same as the regular cards? Jigglypuff. Palucha. Fracture with Dragon Claw. Spoink. Nasty Notice. Another Dragonair. Garbodor. Tauros. Lumise. Oh, here we go. Mega Slowbro EX. 200 HP. Laundry Go Round. Oh my gosh. Flip 3 coins. This attack also does 20 damage for each heads to each Pokemon, or to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Wait. Why are you flipping 3 coins though? Oh, for each heads. Okay. So, if you get 1 out of 3 heads, you do 20 damage to your opponent's entire bench. But if you get 3 out of 3, you can do 60 damage to their whole bench. Okay. That could be pretty devastating. And... alright. Okay. So let's find that Druddigon card. It'll stop lagging. There we go. Alright, there it is. Druddigon. Clutch. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. So kind of like Arbok. And also Rapidash. I missed that one too. Overdrive Smash. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Overdrive Smash attack does 30 more damage. Oh, it's like Mega Mawile. Oh, that's nice. Ponyta burns and Rapidash can do extra damage. I think Salamence might be getting replaced. That's actually pretty nice. Alright. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. So, we got one more set of 10 that we can open. Hello, Neo. Welcome. Alright. Ooh, lag. We got something rare in there. Rapidash, Furfrou, Phantom, Magmar, Kartana, Piplup, Tauros, Morpeko, Miltank, Dugtrio, Full Art Miltank. Okay. Oh, that's cute. It's got a feast in front of her. Trubbish. Oh, we got a rare card in here somewhere. Charmander, Rapidash, Dugtrio. Oh, that was the rare card. Okay. Bullbeat. Ooh, Full Art Revavroom. Oh, I don't think we've gotten the regular Revavroom yet either. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Steel-type Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Okay, that's nice that it's that you can choose to do so. So that means that you don't need to worry about retreat cost as long as you've got Metal Transport. Okay. Ooh, imagine having 2 of those and being able to swap out just to cure a status ailment. Chatot lets you draw a card. We got a Full Art Mega Slowbro EX. Okay, so we got 2 Mega Slowbros now. Electivire, Pineco. Pineco's new. Another Fion card. Drowsy, Furfrou, Electabuzz, Spoink, Trevenant, Phantom, Pineco, Hawlucha, Magmortar. Ooh, Mega Charizard EX. Let's go. Raging Blaze. If this Pokemon's remaining HP is 110 or less, this attack does 80 more damage. Okay. It's still not as strong as the first Charizard EX card that we got, but it has more HP. But it can't do a clean sweep like Charizard, like the regular Charizard can. Okay, we got Axew, Trubbish, Trevenant, Varoom, Kartana, Zorua, Hawlucha, Nasty Notice, Electrike, Dragonite, Dragon Wave. Discard a water and electric energy from this Pokemon to do 150 damage. Okay. Not as nice, but you could pair that with the Dragonair card, leave Dragonair out for a little bit, and then Dragonite can do its thing. Or you could just swap this out with the Dragonite from the original set. Another Charmeleon, Rapidash, Drowsy, Charmander, another Full Art Revavroom. This set's pretty good. Alright. That last set had some pretty good luck. Alright. Excuse me. And we're gonna go ahead and skip all of that. Okay. So we need 29 more hourglasses in order to pull another 10 pack. Alright, and let's get my daily gift. Man, it's lagging today. Alright, and Take a look at the new cover. So yeah, that's just the pack art right there. It is cool though. Missions. So we get some hourglasses out of this. So that's 4 hourglasses right there. So now we only need 25. There we go. Alright, wait for it to stop lagging. There we go. Alright, and more deck or set missions. And okay, so we unlocked some decks. We unlocked the Mega Charizard EX deck. At least, like, the rental decks. Wait, did we actually... Oh, okay, we completed this already. Nice. We've collected everything to actually unlock that deck. That's nice. So we don't need to rent that one. Alright, Slowbro EX, though, we don't have that one completed yet. What do we still need out of this one? I'm guessing we need another Prinplup, probably. Oh, wait, no, we... Oh, right, I was just claiming that. So what? Okay, this should actually tell us then. Yeah, we need another Prinplup. Okay. Well, that's not bad, though. Mega Manectric deck, Mega Gengar deck, and a Mega Scizor. Okay. Makes sense since we got Scyther. Why does it still say there's something in the shop I need to claim? Did I not claim my ticket? I thought I did. Or is it just saying that there's new stuff in the shop? That's probably it. Yeah. New emblems. Okay. Still something new in missions. Probably themed collection stuff. Oh, right. The 30 Days of Gifts thing. I haven't claimed that in a couple of days. Alright. And... okay, so that should be it. Let's go in and do some battles. Why did saying that get Battle of the Band stuck in my head? Let's have a battle, 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 battle of the bands. Get 3 or more points. Isn't that like kind of how you win? I also should probably like put together a regular deck. Like, Mega Mawile wins just about everything. Oh, I should edit this deck so that it's got 6 trainer cards from the new set. Alright, going second is always good, especially for this deck. I don't need to take it too seriously, but... alright. Starting planes would actually hurt me at the moment. Because everything's basic. And I should actually be able to one-shot this fletchling here. There we go. Now I can activate starting plates if I wanted to. Again, this is kind of overkill. This is the beginner deck. Alright, and again, not really too concerned about anything here. Steel Apron. Heat Up Crunch. And now it just turns into a win button. That will never stop being satisfying, though. Mega Mawile just decimates. Goodbye! Although now we have Rapidash, who serves the same purpose. Alright. And I win. Got another 12 hourglasses there. Alright. That's done. Intermediate, get 3 points, get 5 points. Okay. Not that it really matters, all we have to do is win. I can get those points on my own time. I usually do. Alright, oh, heads. That's annoying. Not detrimental, but still annoying. Sandshrew! Alright, Arven, how about you see if you can pull me out another card? Tails. Okay, so we got another Metal Core Barrier. Feels like it would be a waste against a Sandshrew, though. Okay. Got Sabrina now. We could force out anything else. We could force that switch. And then they won't be able to attack at all next turn. Yeah, might as well force the switch. Alright, I guess that was a good thing to do. Alright, so now we can go ahead and apply that Metal Core Barrier. And Heat Up Crunch. We one-shot that Rufflet. And now we can one-shot the Sandslash. Who can't do anything to us because of our Metal Core Barrier. Alright, and Heat Up Crunch, another one-shot. And now it turns into a win button. Not super afraid of that Sandygast because it only does 20, and even if it evolves, it needs another energy to attack. Like, yes, I have to flip a coin now, but... Alright, okay, Heat Up Crunch. Ah, darn. Okay. That's annoying. I might Sabrina out the Sandygast. Go starting planes. Let's see who it sends out. Sandile, okay. Let's heal up a little bit. And not really afraid of Sandile, but I don't know if it's going to evolve or not. Nice, okay. Well, moot point. We still got heads. Alright. That's another 12 hourglasses for me. I think we're still one short, though. We'll go back and check, but I think we are still short 1 hourglass. Let's see here. No, come on, let me out. Got my water ball so I can take a water break. Yep. We're short one. I guess I do have a gold. I could... Yeah, we could do that. That works. Alright. So that would be our last 10 pack. Oh, we got some rares coming. Hiking Trail. At the end of each player's turn, that player draws cards until they have 3 cards in their hand. Okay. Hello, Fighter. Welcome. Thought Persona 4 Revival would be on the Xbox Showcase today. Now you're in Yosuke levels with despair. Yeah, I had a feeling we probably wouldn't be. Halucha, Morpeko, Tauros. Oh, Reverfroom was new. Darn it. Miltank, Pika Brat, Volbeat, Magmar. A 3rd Mega Slowbro. Halucha. A 4th Mega Slowbro! That's enough Slowbros! Nasty Notice. Tauros. Ghastly. Ooh! Shiny Zoroark! Let's go! It's got the Energy Crush. Okay, so yeah, it does seem like the shinies in this set are just shiny variants of the cards that are already in the regular cards in this set. Oh, Shiny Zoroark, let's go. That's 2 shinies today. Mega Gengar EX, let's go. Labyrinth of Shadows, 120 damage, but it costs 4 energy to use. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play a trainer card from their hand. Oh, okay. Oh, that could be bad for my Mega Mawile deck. Okay, note to self, do not use Mawile deck against Gengar. Find another way. Ooh! Whoa, no way, that's shiny! Shiny Mega Manectric! That's our first shiny Mega! And it's also the first Mega Manectric, too. Lightning Accelerator. This attack does 30 more damage for each point you have gotten. Okay. Alright. Slowpoke, Fione, Wigglytuff, Druddigon, and another Nasty Notice. Rapidash, Cinccino, there's another rare one in here somewhere. Magmortar, Darkrai, Bad Dreams. At the end of each turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, do 20 damage to that Pokemon. Dark Slumber, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and imagine pairing that with a Poison Barb. Oh, that's nice. Shiny Ghastly, let's go! Alright, that's the rare card it was telling us about. Diglett. Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. That's rude. Magmortar. Hey, a regular Mega Gengar EX. Let's go. So we can now do that full line. Varoom, Lapras, Piplup, Fortress, Volbeat, Charmander, Trubbish, Fracture, Mew, Miraculous Memory. One attack from among the Pokemon in your opponent's hand and deck is chosen at random, and you use that chosen attack as this attack. Okay, that's interesting. Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Morpeko, Maintenance, Haxorus, Frenzied Blade. This attack does 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Okay. Fighting and Steel. Alright. And that's it. We got some good shiny luck with those. That was what, 3 shinies? Yeah, Zoroark, Manectric, and Ghastly. Nice. Alright, let's send all of these off. And let's just take this opportunity to look through and see what kind of shinies we've got. No way, that's all of them. Wait, is that really all the shinies we got? We only have 4? Did we get 2 Fortress? Because I could have sworn we had 2. I could have sworn we had more than just the 1 before. Okay. Well, still 4 shinies. Alright, let's go do some battles then. Actually, let's see if we can build a deck. Let's go into our decks. And let's sort by this set. Build a new deck. Edit. Nope. I want to, filter by Mega Shine. There we go. Okay. So, what kind of deck could we build? We can do Fire with Mega Charizard and Rapidash. We've also got Magmar and Magmortar, which could also make for good cards. So we can make a Fire deck pretty easily. Water, we do have some good water cards in here too. Especially with Fione. So we can make a water deck. Electric isn't super great, but we do have Manectric. If we wanted to make it a electric deck with mega shiny Manectric. Psychic doesn't have a mega. Fighting doesn't have a mega. We've got some good dark type cards. Dark might actually be the way to go. You know what? Yeah. Zoroark line. Gengar line. Let's get that Darkrai in there too. And we could do more Peko. Yeah, I guess I could see more Peko having some utility. Alright, and... oh, right. That's right. We need to put in our shiny cards. That's another reason to make a dark deck, is because we have 2 shiny dark cards. Okay. And let's see here. We could also include the full art Morpekos instead of the regular Morpekos. Alright, and now for these cards, let's see here. Nasty Notice. You know what? Yeah, that's probably going to be good to have. Callum would only be more useful later on. Let's see here. We've got the hiking trail. Okay, and that leaves us room for 2 more cards. So, yeah, let's clear that. Turn on to trainer cards. What kind of trainer cards should we include? Maybe the Lucky Ice Pop? So that's at least good healing. But we've also got the Protective Poncho. As long as this Pokemon this card is attached to is on your bench, prevent all damage done to that Pokemon by your opponent's attacks and abilities. No. Yeah, I guess the Lucky Ice Pop works. That'll satisfy any requirements that need us to have a lot of cards from the new set. Alright, so let's test out this new deck in some step-up battles. Got the Magmortar deck. And we're just wanting to show stuff off right now, so we don't need to worry about getting points. Alright, and Water Break. Ooh, we're leading with our shiny Ghastly. 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 Let's see here. This will cause us to shuffle the cards into our deck. That's probably a good idea. Let's go for the maintenance, and we'll get rid of both of these nasty notices. Alright, Zorua. That's actually helpful. Okay. So... Man, I wish I had led with Zorua, though. Let's just go for a quick Mumble. Because Haunter can't attack until the next turn anyways. Alright. Get out that other Haunter. And... Oh, it requires a... Wait, what is that? Oh, it didn't apply it, that's why. Okay, it's like, wait. Does it require a different kind of card? No. Okay. Spin turn. That allows us to send out Zoroark so that Haunter can stay nice and healthy. Charmander's doing some damage there. Alright, Nasty Notice. That won't do anything. So, Energy Crush. That takes out Charmander. Alright. Dratini is an interesting choice for a fire deck. Mega Gengar, let's go! Alright. Let's see here. What did Dratini do again? Flip a coin of heads. Okay, so it'll do another 30 damage at most here. But it can't take Zoroark out. Okay. That's fine. Morpeko, you're a little late there, bud. Mega Gengar EX. Labyrinth of Shadows. Alright, and now it can no longer use any trainer cards. As long as Mega Gengar stays on the field, it doesn't have access to any trainer cards. Got another Mega Gengar. I think I'll go ahead and put down Morpeko. I don't think we really need to worry. 2 more attacks will finish it off anyway. We'll actually... Oh, I know, we just needed the 1. Oh, I didn't need to do anything else. I just had to press the win button. Darn my inability to see the win button! Alright. Realistically, I think the computer would probably be a better card to put in this deck. I mean, this deck is mostly those types of cards, so... Oh yeah, it's only the first one. Alright. Yeah, win the battle with 2 or more Mega Shine cards. You know, yeah, I think if we swap the Nasty Notice with the computer card, I forget what it's called. Whoops, not that. I want trainer cards. There it is. Pokemon Communication. That was the card. There we go. Alright. Going second. And we only have Morpeko to lead with. Lovely. Paldean Tauros. I wonder what Morpeko does if you don't have anything on your bench. It's specifically 2. I guess we could intentionally try and find out. Well, intentional or not, we're about to find out. Let's see here. Maintenance. Shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck. I could do that. Let's see if we can pull the Ghastly card. Morpeko. Zoroark. Can we pull Ghastly? Oh, that stinks. We just pulled the same Morpeko card we just shuffled in. Oh, that stinks. Of every single card we could have pulled, that is awful luck. But at least now we can say for certain that we do pull the energy. We do put the. We do keep the energy on us. Oh, I should have attached that to. Well, no, because. Oh, I should have used the ice pop and then waited. Oh well, I'll save it. Because we still could end up losing more Peko here. And there's the what? Come on, really? Really? Okay. Retreat. Send this guy out. Energizer wheel. Alright, and there's Jigglypuff again. Darkrai, though. Okay, Darkrai is helpful. At the end of each turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep. Okay. Kind of a big brain play here. But I have an idea. Energizer wheel. Okay, well, I guess it decided not to bring out the Ponyta that it could have easily powered up very quickly. Finally! Ghastly! My goodness! Where you been, buddy? Retreat. Send out Darkrai. Dark Slumber. Alright. Well, it woke up. At least now we can start powering up Ghastly. Ow! Alright. Lucky Ice Pop. Yes! Okay. Get one more. Ah, oh, darn. Alright, Dark Slumber. Oh, that... I didn't even notice how many points I had. Okay, well, we won. Well, not a pretty win, but I'll take it. Also water break. Surprised no one's in call yet. Excuse me, Empoleon deck. Okay. Alright, let's go for another one. Alright, Tails. So we go second. We could lead with Zorua or Morpeko. I think I'll go with Morpeko. Alright. And start. Okay. Not too terrible of a start. Ooh, okay. Hello, Zoroark. And Energizer Wheel. Let's see here. Lapras. Any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn. Okay. So it's going to do 60 damage to us next turn. But we can still power up Darkrai. Hi, Fishy.
Hello.
I was just saying that it was weird that no one was here yet. Okay, we pulled another maintenance card. Can't really use it yet, though, because I don't want to lose Haunter and Mega Gengar. We can at least take out the Lapras. Whatever it sends out will probably take out Morpeko, but then we get to send out Darkrai. Okay, or we could get Miltank. I guess that works too? Another Mega Gengar. Okay, now I think we could go ahead and use a maintenance card. Swap out Mega Gengar and the other maintenance card. And of course we pull a second maintenance card. Dang it! Come on! Can you stop giving me the same card I just shuffled back into my deck? It's supposed to be shuffled. I would not call that shuffling. Alright, well we at least got Zoroark, or not Zoroark, Darkrai out. Of course we pull another Morpeko. Oh my gosh, just Well, I guess there's no harm in putting down the hiking trail.
This is the least shuffled deck I've ever seen.
This is 2 battles in a row that I used the maintenance card, and then to shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck, draw a card. That's the second time in a row that I've used a maintenance card, and then pulled the same cards that I just shuffled back into my deck. Alright, Miltank is now asleep. Yes! And she stays asleep! If she stays out, we take her out next turn. Oh, let's go. And no Lapras means we don't have to worry about getting paralyzed. Pokemon Communication. Ah. If I hadn't already shuffled in that Morpeko card, or if I hadn't already placed that Morpeko card, I just need to pull a Ghastly so I can use my Mega Gengar. At least Darkrai's got me, though. Alright, Furfrou will take minus 20 damage from attacks, but I don't think that'll help it against Darkrai's ability. Oh, yes, Tails. Okay, good. Alright, I'll take that. Another Haunter. Okay. Pokemon Communication. I have to get something other than a Haunter. Of course it's another stinking Mega Gengar! Oh my gosh! Why? What is wrong with this thing? Dark Slumber. Alright. Another dark slumber would take out the Furfrou. Okay. Shiny Zoroark. Alright, fine. Maintenance. Give me something that is not Zoroark or Mega Gengar. Preferably a Ghastly. Thank you. Thank you for the Ghastly. About dang time. Wait, I can't use the hiking trail? Oh, at the end of my turn. Okay. Oh, I should have swapped out Zoroark. Oh wait. Oh, that was the last turn. I guess it doesn't matter. I finally pulled a Ghastly and it was the end of the battle. We've only been able to use Mega Gengar once.
No.
The stupid maintenance cards aren't working the way they're supposed to. I think I'll swap the maintenance cards out with the nasty notice, because at least that has, like, some better usage. How dare you make me hurt my precious Rai-Rai! Alright. Maintenance. Get rid of that. Add back in the nasty notice. I'm sorry, Rai-Rai. Please don't come out. I don't want to hurt my baby. Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh. We're going second. Jigglypuff. Okay. That works out. And we could put the hiking trail down too, I think. Alright, that'll allow me to draw... Okay, we got another lucky Ice Pop. I just need a Haunter now. Nasty Notice doesn't help me right now. Alright, Energizer Wheel. We'll go ahead and give that to Darkrai. We can at least use one of our Ice Pops to heal... Oh, never mind. Haunter! Yes! Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, Wigglytuff is going to take out Morpeko next turn no matter what we do. So, let's just power up Darkrai. Alright, there goes Morpeko. That's fine, because now we've got Darkrai, who can put Wigglytuff to sleep. Oh yeah, Fishy, since you missed seeing this earlier, check out that cute knitted Wigglytuff.
Aww. That is cute.
Or crocheted, not knitted. She's so cute. Okay. Dark Slumber. Alright, and that will take out the Wigglytuff. And Chatot. I don't think we saw that one yet. Oh, no, yeah, we did. Okay, just force it to draw a card. Which is actually kind of okay for us. Because now we could use the Nasty Notice to force it to discard something. Because if we could get lucky enough for that to be... Okay, nope, okay. Well, oh well, Dark Slumber. That puts Chatot to sleep. But it wakes up. Okay. Aw, now I wish I hadn't used that yet. No, not my baby! Not my baby! I don't want to hurt my baby. She's just a babe. Alright. Raichu. Yeah. Fortunately for us, it's not a great card. It does do 90 damage, which does take out Darkrai, but Gengar is now powered up and can take out poor Rai. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Darkrai is still considered the MVP. And Leo's got the zoomies. Alright, next. Zoroark. Okay, dark versus dark. Although we need to actually be aware of Zoroark, because it could do a lot to Mega Gengar. Alright, Tails, okay. And we lead with our own Zorua. Alright. And he's got his own Morpeko. Alright, oh, Professor Oak, okay. Ah, but they're down to 3 though. Oh, and there's my Morpeko. Okay, well. Surprise attack. Base 40. Oh, but if we get Tails, we do nothing. No! Boo! Zoroark, I need to pull you, please. Lucky Ice Pop, that's not what I need. Surprise attack. Come on! Oh, the Zoroark card sucks. Hello, Meg. Welcome. Owie. Okay. Yeah. That's just not nice. It's got a lot of cards in its hand, though, so let's use a Nasty Notice. I got rid of 2 cards. Ooh, nice. We got rid of a Zoroark. Let's go. Alright. Pokemon communication. Yes, that's really helpful. Let's get rid of a Haunter. Please give me something good. Ghastly. Okay, well, at the very least, Ghastly can attack. Why is it putting all that on Chatot? That does Chatot literally no good at all. Alright. Let's go ahead and evolve and heal up Zoroark. Oh shoot, that's the active Pokemon. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, that stinks. Let's just go ahead and use an Energizer Wheel. That'll take out the Morpeko. Let's give that to Haunter. Got a few good cards, but nothing too exciting. That's why I save up my hourglasses, so we can pull a lot of cards on the first day. Another Zorua. Okay, well that would have been helpful earlier. Let's do this. Let's withdraw Morpeko. Send out Haunter. Do a spin turn. That does a lot of damage to Chatot, and now we can send Darkrai out. As long as its bench is full, we don't have to worry about Zorua. Alright, Dark Slumber. And at this level, it shouldn't have a Mega Pokemon, so we shouldn't need to worry about Mega Gengar. Okay, no worrying about Zorua. Alright. Furfrou, okay. There's my Mega Gengar, who's only one energy away from being fully powered up. Let's go ahead and use the Lucky Ice Pop. Ooh, nice. Alright, that's good. That's good enough. Dark Slumber on the Furfrou. Even if Furfrou wakes up, it won't be able to take out Darkrai. It could even swap out to Haunter and it still won't take it out. Okay. Or I could just let Darkrai finish it off now. Yeah, might as well let Darkrai get the win after all the work it just put in. And there it is. Darkrai's ability negates Furfrou's ability, which is really nice. Alright, and Water Break. Alright. Yeah, that Morpeko card definitely requires some strategy to be put into it. Next is Revavroom. Alright, let's see what Revavroom's got for us. And we're once again leading with Morpeko and Zorua. But we go first this time. That is annoying. I think we're just going to put down both of them. Actually, no, let's reset that. Let's leave it with just the one Morpeko for now. It'll take a while to get Morpeko powered up. But at the moment, I don't see any reason to put down the other Morpeko. If we get this Morpeko powered up, use an attack, the following turn, we can attach an energy, use an attack again, power up this Morpeko, and that's assuming we don't find anything better either. Ooh. Never mind. That was, not great. Okay, Lucky Ice Pup will at least keep us out of KO range. You know the use out of that one? Darn it. Okay. Alright, here's my play. Go ahead and put Zorua down. I'll leave Morpeko out. I'm gonna save my Lucky Ice Pop. Oh, okay. You're doing that then. Alright. Yeah, I wish I hadn't put Zorua down. Okay. Let's see here. We could do this then. That'll let us draw an extra card at the end of our turn. Energizer Wheel. Go ahead and attach that to Morpeko. We got Darkrai. Okay. Let's see here. Wigglytuff will take out that Morpeko. And she'll also take out a different Morpeko too, so... Here's my play. We attach that energy. End our turn. Let Wigglytuff take out this Morpeko. Send out our other Morpeko. And now, we attach that energy to Zoroark. Use Energizer Wheel. Do that. Wigglytuff will take out the second Morpeko. Let's see here. Revavroom. Let me double check Revavroom's ability before we send out Zoroark. Once during your turn, you may switch your active steel Pokemon with... Okay. So, even if it switches to Revavroom, it won't be able to take Zoroark out. We don't really need to do a whole lot in order to, take out Wigglytuff. Okay. Kartana is up next. Okay, so we want to swap out to Darkrai on the next turn. Oh, okay. It just wanted to show off its ability, I guess. Ooh, we got a nasty notice. Alright. Get rid of 2 cards. Ooh, nice. We got rid of Scyther and... What was that other card? Oh, Chinchino. Okay. Not much it could have done with all that, but oh well. Alright, and... Retreat. Send out Darkrai. And I'll just go ahead and attach this to Darkrai here. Dark Slumber. Rillaboom is now asleep. Oh, let's go. So that means it takes even more damage. Never mind, it swaps out. Okay. Well, that's fine, though. Darkrai's got a lot going for it here. Dark Slumber. Tails, it's still asleep. And it can't use its ability on Miltank either, because Miltank's not a steel type. And now, Darkrai goes in for the win. Or for a kill. Or we could swap into Zoroark. Just so that Darkrai can absorb another hit. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Retreat into Zoroark. Let's also use this nasty notice as well. That got rid of 2 more cards. Energy Crush. Revivor comes out. But it gets one-shot by either Zoroark or Darkrai. Okay, Kartana will take less damage from Zoroark. But it can't survive Darkrai's ability. Retreat. Darkrai. Dark Slumber. Goodbye. And Bad Dreams takes it out. Alright, this is a pretty good deck. Even if we can't get Mega Gengar out immediately, Darkrai puts in the work. Alright. Is that the last one of this level? Yep, okay. So, next up is Advanced, which is when the Megas start coming out. Mega Charizard EX is first. And that one's kind of nasty. Not as nasty as the older Charizard EX card. That one's still the king, somehow. But this one has more HP. And we're going first, which is annoying. Oh, and we have to start with Ghastly. Oh. Oh boy. And Ponyta is out. Okay. Pokemon Communication. Swap out one of these Mega Gengars. More Peko. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for. I don't like this start. This is not a great start. Water Break. How dare you burn my shiny Ghastly? Zorua. Okay. Mumble. Let's also go ahead and use a Lucky Ice Pop. At least heal some of the damage. Okay, good. We got it back. Alright. If we don't pull Haunter, then we're going to evolve Zorua. And pull Ghastly back. Okay, hi Chatot. Stillbird. Jeez, okay. Alright. Lucky Ice Pop, we can at least heal some of that damage. Okay, good. We got another use out of it. Now, come on. Give me another heads. Yes! Okay. Alright, we're gonna save that for later. Retreat. Send out Zoroark. And Energy Crush. Alright. And Charmeleon doesn't get to use its ability. Mega Gengar EX again. Energy Crush. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's not good. Charizard will absolutely take out Zoroark here. Alright, here's the play. Zoroark, retreat. We'll send out Morpeko. Energizer Wheel. Attach that to our other Morpeko. We're basically just trying to stall for time right now. Okay. Other Morpeko, please, Haunter. No! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. And there's no way Zoroark's gonna do enough damage to take out the Mega Charizard. Because we don't have a Haunter to evolve our Ghastly, we lose there. Jeez, it's like I might as well only have one Haunter in this deck. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't have any rare candies in this deck either. Hi, Darkrai. You would have been so useful earlier. But too little, too late. That's only going to do 80 damage, and yeah, we're not going to be able to survive that. There's no way to win. That was unwinnable. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully we can get better luck. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully I don't need to break out an actual water deck in order to beat this thing. I mean, I could go and throw together a Mega Slowbro deck. It would get us somewhere at least. 2 more Morpeko cards and we go first. That's super annoying. Hello, Zoroark. Let's go ahead and put that down. Pokemon Communication. Trade out Zoroark. And we got Mega Gengar. Okay, well. Not sure how well that's gonna work out for us. Ghastly! Yes! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we just need Haunter. We just need Haunter. Please give me a Haunter. Zorua. Is that what I asked you for? In turn. Chat it. Okay. Another Pokemon communication. Yes, please. Please give me a Haunter. Please give me a Haunter. That is not Haunter. That is a second Mega Gengar, and it does me no good. Oh my goodness. And there's Charmeleon. Darkrai. It's at least something. Let's do a lucky Ice Pop. That'll let's draw another card at the end of this turn as well. Never mind. Okay. I guess we don't get an extra card because we keep the Ice Pop. Alright. Rapidash. Okay. Oh, that's right. Rapidash is really good. Ooh. Okay. Energizer Wheel. We can at least get Darkrai powered up. And then I'll take Rapidash out on the next turn. Okay, there's Darkrai. Come on, Haunter! Oh! I need Haunter! Why do you hate me? Please don't have Charizard yet. Please don't have Charizard yet. I just need you to not have Charizard yet. Okay. It must not have Charizard yet because it's not evolving Charmeleon. Still not getting good pulls on my end, though. Alright, Dark Slumber. I forget if I have another Darkrai card in my deck or not. Okay. It sent out Charmeleon. Is it gonna evolve? No! I need to pull Haunter here. If I can't pull Haunter... No, even with Haunter, I still lose. Oh, that was so close, though! Alright. Let's make a blah 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 blah. Slowbro. Let's make a Mega Slowbro deck.
I make a blah 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 blah.
For a second there, I was a Slowbro. Alright, decks. Build new deck. Slowpoke, Mega Slowbro. Fione, definitely. Now, the question is, what else do I want to put in this deck? Got Lapras. See here, Apollyon, if your opponent's active Pokemon has more remaining HP, attack to 60 more damage. It's not great. Not super fan of that. Water Splash, flip a coin, if heads, attack does 30 more damage. Yeah, not really a super big fan of those cards. We can still grab Lapras. Maybe if we just grab a lot of good trainer cards. Misty's gonna be a good card. Alright. Of course, we need to have a good amount of these in here as well. Okay. Hiking Trail. Oh, we only have one of those. Okay. Ice Pop. And let's see here. We want Misty and Irida. Oh wait, the water retreat cost of the water Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 less. That's possible. Oh wait, ooh. Wait. Poison Barb. Poison Barb is so good. Rescue Scarf. The Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Put it into your hand instead of the discard pile. Possibility. Oh, that Dark Pendant. The opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Okay, that would be good for the Dark type deck. Squirt Bottle. Discard a fire energy for your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, yeah. And let's just grab a Professor Oak card. Okay. Probably not the best deck, but let's see how it plays. Well, thanks for lurking, Neo. Hopefully it'll at least be enough for Charizard. Alright. Going first. Always annoying. And we're leading with Slowpoke. Okay. We at least have a Poison Barb. Oh, and there's Lapras. Okay. Alright, and the Squirt Bottle. Squirt Bottle actually will help to even the playing field a bit. And we pulled the other one. Nice. It'll only discard 1 card. I think I'm going to hold on to that, because it built up a lot of cards last time. Especially if it pulls out Chatot. Even more so since Chatot is not weak to water. It's going to be afraid. If it pulls Chatot and puts Chatot down, Okay, so that means it. Okay, if we use it now, it'll discard 2 cards. Yeah, let's go for it. So what did it discard? Magmar and Paldean Tauros. Okay. Headbutt. And it decided to be smart and to put the energy on Charmander. Alright, we got Irida. So let's go for another Headbutt. That takes out that. Rapidash is going to be kind of annoying to deal with. We at least got the poison. Yeah, there's not much we can do there. Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta let Slowpoke go down. I'll still put Fiona down just to be on the safe side, but Lapras will be able to take out Rapidash next turn. Okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, so hi.
Hey, Meg.
Hi.
Professor's research. Yes, please. Lucky Ice Pop. Mega Slowbro. Okay. Alright. Now we're cooking. Alright, so let's see how we can do. Okay. Do another one. Alright. Good. That's what we need. Alright. So we can send out Mega Slowbro EX. This flip 3 coins. Does an extra 20 to the benched Pokemon. Yes. We'll do that. And if we do take damage next turn, we can still heal that with Irida. No point in using the squirt bottle. Alright, that does 20 to the bench. And I guess it doesn't matter. Even if it evolves into Charmeleon, we do enough damage that we'll still take anything out. So we got lucky. We finally got lucky. This is the kind of luck we needed before. That's the kind of luck that I was looking to get. Alright. And we get to win with the illustrious 4 points. Alright. And let's take a water break. You know, I actually expect a Slowpoke to go down, but it managed to survive.
Right?
Of course, the squirt bottles also helped. Alright, and there's Mega Slowbro now. Let's go back to our dark deck. Alright, battle. Now, let's see how we do here.
And of course, you're going first.
Yep, that's annoying. Okay, we got Ghastly and Haunter though. Let's lead with Zorua. Still not ideal, but I don't want to risk anything happening to Ghastly. Because we actually have Ghastly and Zorua. So, alright, end turn. Or we actually have a Haunter in our hand this time. We just need to pull Mega Gengar now.
I
Ooh.
am back.
Welcome back.
That's busy.
Darkrai is also really nice. Let's go ahead and put down the hiking trail. And I think I'm just gonna power up Darkrai. Oh, Mega Gengar. Okay, okay.
Never mind.
Okay. Well, could have been better, but now all we gotta do is power up Mega Gengar. Darkrai will survive 2 hits from Cinccino. Or,
I
well,
will
1 hit.
survive.
It'll go down in 2 hits from Cinccino.
I will survive. Hey, hey.
Of course, if we use a Lucky Ice Pop, we'll get even more out of that. Okay, there we go. Tails. Alright, well, we got what we needed out of it. Attach that to Mega Gengar. End turn. So we got 1 extra turn with Darkrai now. And then Cinccino's going to take out Darkrai here. Then Mega... No, it's not. Okay. What are you up to? Oh, probably just a stall tactic. Yep, okay.
No one got it.
Well, that's fine then. Retreats. Send out Mega Gengar. And Labyrinth of Shadows. Now the opponent can't use any trainer cards.
Labyrinth of Shadows. When did this become a Persona game?
Mega Slowbro EX, okay. We can at least live 1 more of those hits.
That would be something interesting to see, though. Persona trading card game with the personas and the shadows.
It would be interesting.
Alright, and... Go ahead and do that. Labyrinth of Shadows. Now it's Slowbro's turn. Tails. Heads. Okay, well that takes out Darkrai. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put Morpeko down because that means that Slowbro can technically defeat me just by taking out Morpeko. Okay.
Not good.
Yeah, okay. Lucky Ice Pop. Heads, okay. Lucky Ice Pop again. Alright. Not much point doing any more, considering the fact that if we don't take, if it manages to flip all 3 heads, we lose.
We don't need and
Yeah.
want. Or don't. Bleh.
Yeah. There is no avoiding. The only way we don't lose this next turn. Never mind.
Railroad.
Okay. I guess that works too. Oh, wait a minute. No! Dang it! Oh, I forgot about its abilities! No! Yep.
Rip.
Yeah, Empoleon defeated us because it had less health than us, so it did more damage. Oh, man.
Ouchie wawa.
A Giovanni card would have saved me there. Or just flipping one more heads on the... Like, trying to heal up one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we learn from our mistakes.
Yep. Sabrina or Cyrus would have also saved me. Alright, let's make one more attempt. And if we don't beat it this time, I'm not confident in being able to build a Mega Manectric deck. But my Alolan Raichu deck might be able to defeat this.
I'm showing my age because it's like, I know who Sabrina from Pokemon is, but whenever I hear the name Sabrina,
Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
my first thought is Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I actually have a theory that she was given that name in the dub because of that show.
Probably.
Alright. And there is Mega Slowbro already. This is not great.
Nope.
At least we got Darkrai. Okay. Energizer Wheel. Pokeball. Pokemon Communication. Trade a Zoroark. Please, Ghastly. Oh! So rude! I'll go ahead and attach that to Morpeko. I don't know if we're going to be able to survive. Yeah, it's going for the X speed. Okay. Well, maybe Darkrai can put Slowbro to sleep and keep it asleep? Ugh. And that means that we don't live an attack from Mega Slowbro either. Actually, I know who could handle Mega Slowbro. Mega Mawile. Because Slowbro kind of relies on there being other Pokemon on your bench.
Mm-hmm.
And without a bench, Mega Slowbro can only harm Mawile. Although I think I'll at least make an attempt with my own Mega Slowbro deck. So we could put Mega Slowbro up against Mega Slowbro. But let's see if Rai and Sairai can take it out.
They better. That would not be fun.
Yeah. Alright, Mega Slowbro. Let's see how you do against my babies. No more Miss Nice Fairy. Also Water Break. Going first, okay.
It's annoying.
Would be less annoying if we at least had Zebstrika. But we at least have a Pika Brat and both types of Raichus in our hands. So that's at least helpful. Come on, give me Zebstrika. Darn, okay. Well, I'll hold off on the leftovers. Okay. Well, at least Fione's attack isn't gonna do much right now. Alright. Go ahead and use the leftovers then. So leftovers will negate Fione's attacks. Make them virtually do nothing. Okay, Zebstrika. Thank you! Now I can power up Sairai. And let's just go for a Thunder Sphere and take out Fione. Now Cinccino will take out Zebstrika even if we heal, unless we pull another potion. See here, another leftovers. Okay. Well, at least we won't miss the leftovers that we used before, so. Thunder Spear. I'm just gonna use that on Piplup, because Empoleon is not very nice.
Oh, he's not.
And Sairai can take out Cinccino at full health anyways, so. Alright. Oh, now I pull Apache. Well, that's fine. Psychic. Alright. We also got really lucky, but this is also a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Empoleon can't attack. And that potion does it no good. because we're still gonna do 120 damage anyways, and it's weak to it's weak to our attack. I also said it's weak to psychic, which is like, technically, that's true. It is weak to our psychic attack. But psychic is also a type, and it's not weak to the psychic type.
We knew what he meant.
Yeah, it is straight. It is kind of strange, though. TCG logic says that psychic is super effective against water.
That makes 0 sense, but okay.
Yeah. That's TCG logic right there. Mega Man Nectrike is next. Alright, so let's swap back. And battle. Let's see how this one works. Alright, go in second. And we can lead with a Morpeko. Alright. That is helpful. We've already got a Pika Brat. Which could mean that we'll be seeing Raichu soon. Alright, Pokemon Communication. Come on, give me something good. Azorua. Okay. Well, I guess it's something. In turn, we traded a Zoroark for a Zorua. Even more so, I traded a shiny Zoroark for a non-shiny Zorua. Who does that?
Apparently
No.
TCG.
No, not right. Okay, well there's Ghastly. Still no Haunter, though. Let's go for an Energizer Wheel. Without putting anything down on the bench. We just need Haunter. Darkrai, you know what? That works. I will accept Darkrai. Energizer Wheel will power up Darkrai. Oh, I probably should have put that energy on Darkrai. Oh well. Alright, Mega Trike. Hey, there's Haunter. Alright. Now, let me just refresh this. There's 30 more damage for each point you've gotten. Oh, that's right. So it's gonna do a lot to Gengar. And to Darkrai.
Mm-hmm.
It will definitely take out Darkrai. Oh, and it woke up.
Oh.
Yep, my Nectrike takes out Darkrai. Yeah, I think we're gonna need Mega Mawile for this one, because there's no way... Yeah, we need Mega Mawile for this. Because then Darkrai, or not Darkrai, then my Nectrike can only do, it'll only ever be able to do 80 damage, because they won't, it's all or nothing. The only way for the AI to win, for the computer to win, is if it manages to take out my one Pokemon. But if it hasn't won, then it's not going to have any points.
Mm-hmm.
The only way it gains points is by winning against Mawile. So, Mawile is pretty much a perfect counter to Mega May Nectrike. Alright, and Tails, we go second. That's useful though. Alright, make a Mawile. Okay. Cyrus. Alright, let's go ahead and use Arven. Tails. So that means we pull out another Metal Core. Okay. I'm not afraid of Electrike. Alright. I don't know if it's got an X speed or not. Alright, let's just go for the Heat Up Crunch. And then next turn I'll put down a Metal Core Barrier. Alright, there we go. And now Heat Up Crunch will take out Furfrou because it does more damage now, which negates Furfrou's ability. Alright, now here comes Mega May Nectrike, and it can only do 30 damage to Mega Mawile right now. Yep. There goes that barrier. And now we'll put down another Metal Core Barrier. And I'll just use a potion. I'll save my other healing items. And Heat Up Crunch. That does 120. There's Electabuzz. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a waste. Because we have Cyrus. Haha! Cyrus lets me win. Let's go. Get back out here, you coward, and lose like a Mon. So much easier. I'm trying to use the newer cards. But Mega Mawile is so goated. Alright. So there's that victory. Next is Mega Gengar. Okay. So, our Mega Gengar deck had a hard time against Mega Slowbro. Which means Mega Slowbro should be perfect against Mega Gengar.
Cured, hopefully.
Yeah. Alright. Tails, we go second. That's awesome. Fione. Alright. Zora was the lead. Hiking trail. Okay. That's not super helpful. Putting it down will still leave us with 3 cards, so... Alright, Aqua Turbo. There's nothing on the bench to power up. hear thunder. Okay, Irida.
That's not good.
Come on, I need to pull a starter card or a basic card. And okay. I'm gonna need a few more cards in this deck. Or a few more Pokemon.
I know you went.
Yeah, let's maybe swap the field card with Chatot. Because Chatot's gonna be a bit more reliable if we pull it. Alright. So, edit. Oh, wait. Oh, but we have the squirt bottle. We don't need that if we're not fighting fire types. So we can get rid of the squirt bottle for Chatot. That would work better.
Yep.
See here. Normal types are down here. Oh, I only have the one Chatot? Did I get a full art maybe? I don't think I got a full art Chatot. Oh, I'm already into the next set. No, I did not. Okay.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah. Maybe maintenance card will help. Alright, I'm first. That's annoying. Fione. How did I pull both Mega Slowbros immediately?
I have no clue.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay, good. Tails, it does nothing. Irida, you're not helping. Can I at least get rid of one of their cards?
Please.
Okay, I got rid of a Morpeko card. Oh, Haunter's already out.
That's not nice.
Maintenance. Okay. Irida, Mega Slowbro. Poison Barb. Okay, well, it's something, I guess. And let's put down the hiking trail so I can pull an extra card at the end of this turn. At least I didn't get another Mega Slowbro. Chat it. Okay.
That would have been annoying.
Alright. I can deal with Chatot. You need some food? Alright. Lucky Ice Pop. I'm gonna use this to determine if I use the Professor Oak card or not. Tails, I don't use it. Heads, okay.
What? You do.
Yep. So that because if I'd lost it, Then, ooh, okay, okay. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Okay, that's what we want. That's what we need. We got our Slowpoke. I was about to swap Fiona out for Chatot. But now I can keep Mega Slowbro out.
Yay.
Alright. Now go ahead and swap. And I guess I'll just go ahead and put Fiona down for the sake of using the hiking trail. Laundry go round. 1, 2! Takes out the Zorua! Let's go! Alright. We pulled another Mega Slowbro. That doesn't really help us. But it's fine. Okay. Laundry go round. Alright, well that's fine, because we'll still take out the Haunter next turn. Even if it evolves into Mega Gengar, we should still be able to take it out. Water break. Never mind. Oh, that's not great.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. Alright.
Uh-oh.
We need to get lucky with these coin flips. Oh, that's right. I can't because I can't use trainer cards. Ooh.
No.
Alright, I have an idea. Retreat into our Fiona with the poison barb. Alright. And now we send out our other Fiona. So we can soak up some poison damage. Ooh. Oh, No, I need to do more. Okay. Oh shoot, I meant to put that on. Oh well. Oh, dang it. Oh, I wish there was an undo button.
Me too.
I don't know if it would have actually done us any good, but okay. Yep. So I can't heal because of stupid Gengar. And that doesn't finish it off. And it was smart enough not to put anything else down on the bench. Oh, man. Got really close there, too. If I'd flipped an extra heads there, I would have won. That coin flip is what kept me from winning. Let's try that again. Honestly, kind of tempted to go Celebi, though.
Yeah.
I'm first again. That's annoying. And I'm... Oh, but I'm leading with Slowpoke and Slowbro. Okay. No, I don't think I want to use that. Alright, poison barb. Why can't I attach it? Oh, because I already put a poison barb down. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
silly.
silly Matsu.
I'm silly. Ow. But at least we poisoned the poison type. Alright. Sorry, Professor Oak, but I need Irida here. Alright, and then Lucky Ice Pop. Darn. Oh, that's not great. At least we can take out Garbodor next turn if it doesn't switch. Okay, Nasty Notice. Professor's Research. Lucky Ice Pop. Yes, that's what I need. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm out of heals.
Oh no.
Unless I somehow pull another Irida. I'm out of heals. Oh, but I got all 3 heads, though.
Nice.
Zoroark, how much damage are you gonna do? 20 for each energy, so it's gonna do 60? Okay, that's not too bad. I saw some lightning flashes.
Oh, I even heard that time.
Yeah. Okay. Laundry go round.
They're more sad if she Matsu loses power because of the thunderstorm that she's having.
Yep. And of course I flipped absolutely tails. Like, nothing but tails. No heads at all. Alright, well, at the very least, even as a Haunter, it can't one-shot Mega Slowbro. But it does do a lot. Okay. And... Alright, that's not bad. Miltank can't retreat or attack unless it has an X speed. But even then, Gengar can't do anything either. I win! Let's go!
Yay.
Oh, there we go. I was right about needing a Mega Slowbro to beat Mega Gengar.
Yep.
Alright, water break. Not that there isn't enough water going on outside anyways. Okay. Well, How many hourglasses do I have? I know that I could do expert solo to get another set of hourglasses. Let's do Mega Charizard X and Entei first, next. And then after this, let's go back and draw cards. That way if my power cuts out, we'll at least have drawn as many cards as we can. Okay. Alright, we're leading with the whole Slowpoke line. And we're going second. And thanks to Entei EX, I can actually get some use out of my Nasty Notice. Let's disrupt that deck a little. Okay, I got rid of the other Entei. That's helpful. And now put down the hiking trail. End turn. We pull Irida. Alright. Love to see her. Oh no. Ow. Okay. That's not nice. At least we got the poison off. Alright. Whew. That was close. Slowpoke almost lost.
Yeah, that'd not be fun.
No, it would not. Okay, we get that back. That's good. Now end turn. Another Nasty Notice. Okay, that's actually helpful. Okay. Let's use our Nasty Notice again. Ooh, nice. And we pulled another Irida. Let's go. Nasty Notice. Oh, yes! We got rid of the Flame Patch and both X speeds. Oh, let's go. That's super helpful.
The huge W for you.
Okay, we lose that Ice Pop, but the hiking trail will get us 2 more pulls. Laundry Go Round will take out the Entei. Oh, let's go! And does huge damage to Charmeleon. And if Charmeleon will only be able to... Actually, no, even if Charmeleon evolves, I don't think he can survive a hit.
Nope.
But if it does evolve, it can't attack.
Huh.
Alright. Mega Charizard. Oh, but it's gonna do extra damage. Oh, wait, it had another flame... Wait, how did it have another flame patch? I forced it to discard its flame patches. What the heck?
I must have had 2 of them in the pack.
Alright. Lucky Ice Pop. That was a very lucky pull right there. Okay, we just needed the 1 heal anyways. Doesn't matter, there's nothing on the bench. Oh no, Charizard's gonna do more damage now, though. So it does matter. Okay. Dang it! That was really close, too! We lost our Mega, so we lost the battle. That sucks. Okay. If we could just get a little bit luckier. We could just get a little bit luckier. I mean, that was a... That was pretty lucky already, but if we could just get a little bit luckier. Oh, it seems like it's already calmed down a bit. It's still raining, but it's not pouring.
Yeah.
Okay, Fiona. Alright, I'll go ahead and use the Professor. Lapras, okay. And Mega Slowbro. Lapras is probably going to do more for us. There's Entei. Oh, I just realized I could put the squirt bottles back in this deck. Another Mega Slowbro. That's not what I need. Alright, Aqua Turbo. Entei can't one-shot Fiona. If I pull a Slowpoke, I'll leave Fiona out. If not... Okay. I did not. So let's swap them out. Oh yeah, let's see here. Irida. That heals from each of my water types, so I kind of don't want to do that. I'll save that for Lapras. Okay, good. So now we swap. I'll just go ahead and put that on Fiona. Raging Freeze. Rare Candy. Oh, that's not nice. So now Mega Charizard is out. Okay, but... Oh, does it have 2 flame patches? Yup. Well, that's a loss.
And rude.
Yes.
How rude.
So my goal was to take a hit with Lapras, use Irida, and that would heal both Fiona and Lapras.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a way out from here. Unless I pull a Slowpoke on this very next turn, this is another loss. I think I'm gonna swap out the hiking trail for the squirt bottle. Oh, Slowpoke! Yes! Slowpoke, Slowpoke, Slowpoke. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay, Aqua Turbo. First, Charizard is going to do huge damage to Mega Slowbro. But we at least survive 1 hit. And if we can get enough luck Oh, that was the last Pokemon. Oh. Dang it. Okay, yep. There was no way out of that. Alright. Although, come to think of it, we put Chatot in this deck because Chatot has that one attack that allows us to draw. But you know what's better than Chatot? The water type equivalent of Entei. Where am I, Suicune at? I pulled a shiny one recently too. Shiny Suicune.
Nice.
Alright, now I need the other Suicune. It's in here somewhere. There it is. And then... probably maintenance. Alright, I need to turn off the water filter. Then I could turn on the trainer filter. Okay, and now... I've already forgotten what I was looking for. Alright, Squirt Bottle. It should be in here somewhere. Squirt Bottle, Squirt Bottle, Squirt Bottle, Squirt Bottle, Squirt Bottle. It's not... there it is. Squirt Bottle.
Are we needing to squirt a Pokemon for being naughty?
Yeah. Pretty much. I think I'll remove one Fiona card for another Squirt Bottle. Okay. Tails, we go second. That's always helpful. And we're leading with Lapras. Okay. And of course, they lead with Entei. Suicune would have been a better lead, but oh well. At least we're going second. Of course, there's Fiona. Poison Barb. Professor's Research. There's Suicune. Right, and turn. And, of course, Charmeleon. But that's also fine. Oh, hey, I pulled another Suicune. I pulled my shiny Suicune. Alright, Squirt Bottle. And Lapras is going to go down to another hit before we can power it up. So let's power up Suicune. And there's Mega Charizard already. But at the very least, we made it so that it has less energy to attach to Charizard right now. Although I don't think we can win this. That Slowpoke is at least helpful, but I don't think we can win this. There's another Squirt Bottle at least. Okay, Mega Charizard. Yep, there's the Flame Patch. And another Flame Patch. That is annoying. If Suicune goes down, we lose. Alright, it's Lucky Ice Pop. Okay. Another one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Poison Barb on Fione. Retreat. Squirt Bottle. Oh. That's a good idea. Heal up Suicune. Aqua Turbo. Oh, but Suicune won't be able to live a hit anyways. It's not gonna matter. Suicune will knock Mega Charizard down. And it's got a Cyrus card too? Oh, oof. No! I think we might have to fight fire with fire. Mega Mawile is weak to fire. I think we need to bring out the Charizard. That or just accept the fact that that we lost, and because there's only 9 minutes left of stream. And go use the pack points that I have. You know what? I'm going to make one more attempt. I'm going to make one more attempt, but I'm going to use my usual water deck. And see if I can do better with my Greninja in the back. Primarina doing a lot more damage. And of course, Suicune helping me out as well. Let's make one more attempt with my usual water deck. Oh, come on. Let me switch. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Going second. And I get to lead with Suicune. I've got a Pokeball, Professor Oak, Primarina, and Frogadier. So it's already a pretty decent setup. Alright, and it pulled out Entei. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, so this has to be a Froakie or a Popplio since I just pulled my other Suicune. Okay, there's Popplio. That's helpful. Professor. We got Irida and another Pokeball. Okay. Please be a Froakie. Please be a Froakie. Please be a Froakie! Yes! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And then... Oh, it's lagging. Greninja! Oh, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's beautiful! It's already got Charmeleon out. That is annoying. And there's Brionne. Water energy on Suicune. Let's see here. We'll do 60 damage, which equals 80 against Entei. Or I could put Suicune EX down. Let's definitely put down Irida. We're not going to one-shot Entei regardless, so I think I'll just go for the Crystal Waltz. Nice. We pulled another Froakie. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that paid off. Okay, so now I can start powering up. Alright, Froakie, Greninja, Primarina. We'll power up Primarina. Use Water Shuriken. There. And I'm going to put the leftovers on Primarina. Because there's no way Suicune survives a hit, even with leftovers healing. So Crystal Waltz will take out Entei. Charizard will take out Suicune, but it can't one-shot Primarina. Even with the extra damage it'll get in. Ooh, I just need a Greninja and I can evolve my Froakie. Yeah, kind of saw that one coming. Alright, let's take a quick water break though. Oh, but wait, it's not going to be able to do as much damage to Primarina. Because Charizard's still going to go down to... So we'll do 80 damage there, which will technically do 100. If I don't attack it with Greninja, then it will have more HP than Charizard... Or we'll still have less HP than Charizard when it attacks, so it'll only do 100 damage instead of 180. That's the play. Welcome back, Neo. Never mind. I don't know why I... Wait. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I miscalculated there. I didn't think Charizard would be able to take to... Okay. I miscalculated. That was on me. That was completely on me. I don't know why I thought that I would still be at more HP. I should have had Greninja attack Charizard. Okay. Oh, that is a puzzle that I'm going to figure out on my own. Let's go use the hourglasses that we have to pull a few more packs. Dang, that just sucks. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we have 37 hourglasses. We should be able to do 3 pulls. Varoom Pikabrat, Electivire, Cinccino. Rai! Poor baby does 30 damage to herself. Why must they insist on making Raichu cards bad? Why? Why do the majority of Raichu cards suck? Even Cantonian Raichu EX isn't great. Okay. Ghastly, Pikabrat, Axew, Hypno, Dugtrio. Alright, another dud poll. This will be our last poll for tonight. Hi, Monkey Butt. Yeah, I know what you're ready for. I know what you want. Druddigon, Slowpoke, Lapras, Dratini, and a Nasty Notice. Okay, all dupes. That's it then. Alright, well that's disappointing. Not how I wanted to end stream, but it is what it is. Well, guess we'll be back with this next month when they release a new set. Until then, thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very,